are you, mister?
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Not feeling ill, I hope.
Hello, friend.
You need something for that gout?
Why, thank you.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
man or bad, I won't forget what you did here.
Don't mention it, miss. This ain't nice, I know.
I'm coming for you!
The saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
Looking at you, I feel so.
Yeah, brother. How you do,
Brandy, please, friend.
Armadillo's still a great town, despite that damn gang.
Appreciate it. Evening, partner.
How's it going?
You got any rum? Another.
What's the hurry, mister?
I'll take another one.
I was told some darn human Russian choked up 4 days gap with a stolen earth.
But sing hallelujah to him and he will hear your prayer.
Can I help you with something?
Just as you light your cigarette with fire, an eternal fire awaits you.
Hello there!
Your hearts are full of sin. Idolatry. I urge you, brother, you are not serving your creator, but Satan.
There's
Remember
treasure
the miracles.
buried out by
Heed the
Rio
warnings.
Del Lobo. I
Repent.
know it. I intend to.
Okay, let's head on out. Hop in. Hey there. Gonna wear my
Yeah.
Why don't you join us for a spell?
Hey.
If you want to hear about some foolishness, I heard something so dumb you wouldn't credit a man capable. This fella turns up on the train. What's he here for? Why, nothing less than to kill Bill Williamson. So what does he do? He rides out to that fort all on his lonesome and starts yelling out.
Go on. I know an old
It
drunk
ended
who'd
pretty
love
much
that
as you'd
one.
expect, except that he's 5. Young Bonnie helped him out. Some fool, though.
I'm listening.
That was good to hear. I do wonder how much these things change.
There it is! Come on! Come on! Come on, come on!
Good man. My name's Jufo. Very grateful.
I need it more than you now.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Come on! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you? Let's go.
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken for somebody else, friend.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again!
I think I got my eye back.
Oh, you coward! I implore you to please stay on the road! I would save some of those bullets for the men trying to kill us! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels brought me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. They seem to put a man in a well-cut suit if this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. I don't believe it. More of the gutter snipes. Without that horse. I knew you'd come.
What?
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! Pass me my slippers, please! Yet, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts.
Hello. I think I was a little drunk. Hello. I heard the mountain lion crying out last night. Really, man? Climb right up. No problem.
Don't make me kill you, mister.
Painted cat. At least give me back the truck of Lazarus.
Forgive me. I was badly raised. Yeah. God damn it. Faster. Yeah.
Work's been pretty slow of late. I read in the newspaper.
Hello.
About to boom.
Hello. Howdy. I heard the Southwestern goddamn railroad dumped by another wagon that smelled like burnt. follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie. See my first
Take care of that fella. You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend! What have we got here?
Thank you, kind.
Seems like an honorable man, but I ain't no judge. Those bandits get more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. That mountain is gonna be a new gold rush right near here.
Darn freight train ran through again last night, about as glad as hell.
This here is a real frontier store, not one of those fancy Blackwater.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. How do you do, sir? Yeah! Control that horse, will you?
Howdy, mister.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Why, hello.
Hey there!
Easy now. Giddy up!
He's got it!
Let's go.
That's it!
Whoa there! Herd the cows down the road! Pretend you know what you're doing!
Ain't that hard, is it?
Yeah, that's y'all.
Come on.
Cowboy.
Slow up.
Get right at them! Drive them this way! Come on, boys!
Marty's gonna love this now.
Come on.
Keep him tight now.
Slow it up now.
Keep the move. Doing great, Mr. Mark. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's get it. Whoa, Annabelle, whoa.
Let's go. Hey!
You there! Don't just pass on by! Do something!
Stop doing that! Who wants next? You really want to die?
You saved me! What's mine is yours, friend.
I wasn't gonna just leave you there to die. Sorry, partner.
You crazy!
Let's go. Come. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Slow down. Go. Come on. Let's go. You got anything interesting, friend? Come on. Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Over here!
Come on! Who else wants some? Come on! Yeah!
Howdy.
He's just a boy.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens. How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
But we dealt with the Ruska problem.
For now, yes, but that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroads, motor cars, telephones. Opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business. Or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Whoa!
On the goddamn law.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Are you kidding me?
Come on!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards. What's that, Marston? You want the bandits to get away?
Some men are just born plain meat.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it. Easy.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Watch where you're pointing that thing. This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's search the area.
Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
You want to stop doing that? Next time, run away. You want to die? Then move. It's just me and you, partner.
You got the rocks to face me. Show me what you got.
Anybody else?
That's gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Ain't my first time, mister. You ready to die?
Oh my God. Somebody fixing to have an empty saddle tonight. Damn you.
You really want to die, friend? Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Stay with me. Hellfire. Stay close.
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna enjoy.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Follow me. All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
back, Marston!
Jesus, Webb! Are you kidding me? Friend, I'ma curl you up like
If
a
it ain't
newborn
me,
calf
it's someone
here.
else. Ain't no need to die, friend!
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
Waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away. Hurry, boys. Let's get after them. Whoa there.
Come on!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork. Nobody dismounts until I tell them. Whoa now.
Yeah. Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
Yeah, if this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figured...
Eyes up! You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
Stay with me.
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
Come on now! Stop that!
Get those raping bastards! Damn you! I got it.
None of you are leaving here alive!
It's all over for you! Heads up, more of them coming down the hill. Get those raping bastards! What are you doing?
Who's that there?
On the goddamn wall!
I ain't never lost no fight.
Tell Bill he's a dead man! You wanted it this way, fellas.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deek. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.